What's up, y'all? I just want to say this real quick. This to all the broken hearts out there that's out there and they man is constantly cheating on them and everybody know it. I'm not trying to be direct, indirect. I'm just trying to relay a message to let you know that, honey, when you let a nigga take over your mind, you might as well be dead. You might as well be dead. If you let a nigga take over your mind, you might as well be dead. Because if you know this nigga is out here fucking with everything walking, not just fucking with him, if he's sucking and fucking everything walking and everybody knows about it, honey, get your mind back. Get your mind right. You understand what I'm saying? Stop pointing the finger, shooting bullets at the hoes. We do not sleep in the bed with you. Or should I say, you do not sleep in the bed with them hoes. You sleep in the bed with your man. You need to check your man. You need to let him know, look here, bitch. You gonna respect my mind or you gonna get the fuck from around me. Period. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. There's no nothing in between, honey. There's nothing in between. There is nothing in between. He either gonna respect your mind or you need to put him out your shit. Period. This nigga around here fucking everything. Then his homeboy doing the same dumbass shit too. Fucking everything. Let me tell you something. A hoe called my phone this morning 5 times about her nigga. When I finally got a chance to answer the phone and call her back, she wanted to know if I still fuck with him. I told her, I said, honey, what me and him got, it is what it is. It just is what it is. There's no relationship. There's a friendship with some hanky-panky from time to time, but that's all it is. Because you know what, honey? My mind's so strong, bitch, I'm not finna let a nigga come here and try to tell me what he think he gonna tell me. When that nigga fall his ass to sleep, bitch, I'm checking everything. And when I went through the phone, I found the same shit that she found. Matter of fact, she just found it this morning, but I been found it. This nigga got 6 new hoes. That makes 8 of us now. So when you thought I was your problem hoe, you got 6 more hoes to worry about now. And I'm not even your problem. All I could do is tell LeBay what's real. When he walked through your door hoe, you better get everything you can get out of his ass right then and there while he's there. Because if not, the next time he walked through my door, I am. And when he walked through one of them other hoes, though, they is. This nigga fell asleep. I went through his pockets. I didn't take shit because I ain't no thief. But you know what I found? I found $130. What the fuck 8 of us gonna do with $130? How we gonna split $130? Huh? You tell me that. First of all, if you his baby mama. He's supposed to be paying bills. What bill you got $130? I got a light bill that might be able to cover, but that's it. All I'm saying, if you know your nigga cheating, either accept that shit or put his ass out. Make him go. You either accept that shit and make him respect your mind, or you put his ass out. Stop pointing the finger at the female. Because a female, all we gonna do is what you doing. The same way you bragging about him, we bragging about him. But we ain't bragging in a good way. We bragging to let you know that your nigga ain't shit. And we gonna let the world know that he ain't shit. In your face. You mad, but you know why? You not mad at us, really. You mad at him, but you don't know how to take it out on him without losing him. Let me tell you something. What you need to do is you need to lash out on his ass. And in your mind, you not thinking about losing him or keeping him. All you thinking about is getting your mind right and making him respect your mind. A nigga that don't respect your mind, honey, he do not love you. He can tell you he love you. He can be like, fuck them hoes. Them hoes, I ain't never fuck with this bitch and that bitch and that bitch. But let me tell you something. You would not be finding out all this information if you wasn't doing something. Just keep it real with yourself. You can sit here and go on social media and you can talk all this shit about the other bitch, but at the end of the day, everybody knows who you fuck with and everybody knows about him and everybody knows what the situation is. He ain't shit. He ain't gonna be shit. You know he ain't shit, but you love him. I don't know why, but you do. It's not my choice to judge why you love him or why y'all together. It is for me as a woman to just say, do not let that man take over your mind to the point where you don't have a mind of your own to think straight. When you start pointing the finger at the bitch, that's when I know you lost your mind. You really lost your mind. And that nigga know you lost your mind. And all he doing in his head is saying, I got that bitch again. I got that bitch 1, 2, 3 times. And then y'all gonna be happily ever after for about a week or two, maybe a day or two. And he gonna be back the way he was doing again. And then he gonna come back again and say, I got that bitch 4 and 5 times. And every time you decide to take him back and then you get on social media and you talk shit about the females that he cheating on you with, all you doing is motivating him to do it again. Do it again. And all thing gonna happen is bitch just gonna continue laughing at you, talking about you and disrespecting you. You cannot expect the bitch to respect you because you do not respect yourself. You cannot say that you don't respect other females because a bitch fucking with somebody who got an old lady. Let me tell you something. When a nigga got out your bed to walk out the door to go get in another bitch bed, he didn't respect you from he woke up that morning. He didn't respect you. In his mind, all he could think about is I need to get out this bitch bed so I could go get in that bitch bed. And the only reason he's still there with you because it's a comfort zone. He cannot do that at another bitch house because all of us already know he ain't shit. Ain't nobody stupid enough to convince him to leave his old lady to come live where they live at. You know why? Because ain't nobody in their right fucking mind going to put up with the shit that you put up with. And you know why you put up with it? Because that man has cut your head open, peeled it back, and took your fucking mind and put it in his head, and he could do what the fuck he want to do with it. You know why? Because you're not strong enough in the mind to make him respect your mind. But until you do, all I can say, stop pointing the finger at the female. Stop pointing the finger at the other female because that ain't getting you nowhere. Stop it, please. I beg you. Stop pointing the finger at the other female because that nigga don't respect you. He do not respect your mind. He don't respect your household. He don't respect your relationship. And until he do, you gonna have a long, miserable life. That's all I got to say.